Hi, I'm Maggie now. Welcome back to the RIP AP Lit Reading is Fun AP Lit podcast. And it's a great day to be reading. And so again, we are going to continue analyzing James Comey's A Higher Loyalty. Right now, we're starting in chapter 13, lucky number 13, and really, throughout this chapter, Comey's interactions with Trump, which is really what this chapter is all about, just Comey interacting with Trump, it allows us to see Trump's character develop through Comey's eyes. What I really gathered from their interactions, in short, is Trump is someone who likes to guide narratives. Whether it be in the media, in a conversation, through policy, Trump wants to be the driving voice behind the narrative. And this was really clearly seen through one of the first things Trump did that really alarmed Comey, which was lying about the amount of people at his presidential inauguration. Trump said it was one of the biggest crowds in history to ever attend an inauguration, way bigger than Obama's. However, that was not true, and all evidence displayed that's just not true at all. And however, nothing could change his mind. Comey said that this clear disregard for facts worried him immensely. Opinion, is one thing to argue over, oh, I like jelly, oh, I hate jelly, I can't believe you would say that, but solid fact, the amount of people at an inauguration, I can't even believe that he would argue that point. Just to blatantly lie, especially being the president of the United States, someone who should be meeting and exceeding the standards of honor and truth, it's just telling that the American people that it's okay to lie, that whatever truth you want to believe, you can, and this is really dangerous, and it's a lot of what has created the split that we see today in our society. And social media is just one factor that really does feed people the news that they want to hear. And then that's the news that's all the news that people listen to, the news that they already agree with. And that narrows people's views. And as said in earlier chapters, a leader who has a narrow point of view really is a poor leader. And in a time like now where party politics splits America in half, we need people who can see all sides of the spectrum, who can heal the divide. Which is, just a common thing that people have really been saying, but it's true. Who can heal peace? We need people who can heal the divide. And even by just this one lie, it widens the gap even further. People argue with each other over facts now. And that leads them to argue over different things and call what other people are believing fake news. And arguing over things like the amount of people at an inauguration is not beneficial. It's not productive, and it just increases resentment for people of other views. It just causes a lack of tolerance. And Comey continues to show how Trump likes to narrate stories himself in the rest of the book when he actually continues to talk about how Trump likes to narrate stories himself in the rest of the book when he talks about how Trump tried to use Comey's investigation into Hillary Clinton as a way to show the media and narrate the media in a way to say that Comey was loyal to him. So Trump wanted to use Comey's investigation into Hillary Clinton to say that Comey was loyal to him, which is just another example of him guiding and narrating a conversation, which isn't always true. And so, next time we're going to, continue on to that inauguration path. Thanks for listening. I had a great time talking, and thank you for listening, which is, a quality that every leader really does need, is to be a good listener. So, okay, goodbye.